Last year, California exported nearly $200 billion worth of goods across the world. The top three trade partners were Mexico, China, and Canada. I'm ABC 10 News reporter Ryan Hill. While President Trump's tariffs are set to take place across the world, California Governor Gavin Newsom asking international trade partners to leave California out of any retaliatory actions.
I'll remind all our international trading partners, California is a stable trading partner, and we hope you consider that as it relates to California-made products.
California Governor Gavin Newsom is inserting his voice in the middle of the trade war.
We look forward to continuing to strengthen those ties, strengthen those bonds.
Newsom's way of doing that is asking his administration to work with international trade partners to protect California's trade and to see if goods made here can be exempt from the tariffs.
And I think the logistics of it could be difficult to pull off.
Kyle Hanley is a professor at UC San Diego. He focuses on trade agreements and policy.
You would have to have the customs authority in the foreign country, and it could be China, it could be Korea, would have to start scrutinizing the origin of goods that were crossing their borders, and it might be difficult for them to even verify that it came from a California company.
Hanley adds that it could lead to loopholes like companies having a subsidiary based in the Golden State just to get the discount.
So it's interesting to begin with that Governor Newsom is engaging in some what I would call trade diplomacy here.
Lawrence Brose is the chair of UC San Diego's political science department. While it's the constitutional authority of the federal government to make trade policy, he thinks the goal of Newsom's new stance could be in part to help shape the retaliation strategy of trade partners.
Newsom may be doing this so publicly just to remind Europe of this fact that imposing a retaliation on American service sector exports will hit heavily in California, and that's not a particularly useful source of leverage on the Trump administration.
Speaking of the Trump administration, a spokesperson for the White House tells me when it comes to Governor Newsom's recent comments, quote, Gavin Newsom should focus on out-of-control homelessness, crime, regulations, and unaffordability in California instead of trying his hand at international deal-making. Ryan Hill, ABC 10 News.